first want to thank TiE and ISB for giving me this unique opportunity. I have never addressed entrepreneurs in numbers greater than 10 at a time. So this is the first time I'm told that, give or take a few, that there might be 200 of the entrepreneurs sitting here. Now the first thought that occurred to me when I was told that there is the next 800 million opportunity, I did begin to look around and see what are the Indian entrepreneurs doing at the moment, at least the more visible ones, the bigger ones. And the answer was very simple. That where are these 800 million opportunities? The answer was, if you look at USA with 300 million, add to it Europe, and then Japan, and if you still not got to 800, then look at Canada or Australia or New Zealand and make up your 800 million. It represents a huge amount of disposable income. And indeed, Indian entrepreneurs in the past were denied the opportunity of taking capital out. They were denied the opportunity of even their entrepreneurial activity without fetters in India. And now there was an opportunity to actually take money out and look at this big opportunity. So what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? If you had $100 million given to you and you were told, here is your $100 million and look for an 800 million opportunity, I wonder what you would be doing. But if you were told you have only $1 million, maybe you would say, okay, I don't know, I can't fight these big boys overseas. So I'm just wondering, for entrepreneurs, I think both are opportunities. There are opportunities also in India, and I know that I wouldn't have been invited if the intention was to look at the upper crust, the mature market 800 million opportunity. I am invited because we are really looking at the bottom of the pyramid. But even there, ladies and gentlemen, I think there is more opportunity at the bottom of the Sensex, than at the bottom of the pyramid. So let us look at where is this opportunity, and my task today is to explore the challenges and opportunities of this 800 million opportunity. So let us first look at what are these 800 million people and what is their disposable income as of now. So here is the first chart that you see. 33% of world's poor live in India, and mostly in rural India. And you can see that lately, the World Bank of India, the World Bank redefined poverty parameters and said that if you are earning fewer than $2 a day, then India would account for somewhere like 800 million or 820 odd million people. And people with less than $1 a day would be 267 million, representing 24% of India. And under 1.25, this was before depreciation. So I suppose we should be a little better placed, because before under 1.25, then 456 million. But we're looking at an 800 million opportunity, so we have to really look at up to $2. So that makes up 828. And assuming these, give or take 28 or 50 million are in the urban areas, the rest of them, I suppose, would be in rural India. Now, if you look at what C.K. Pragad has told us, what is the total size of this opportunity? If you say that all this is $1 a day for everybody, then it's $365 billion That is attractive. $365 billion. Okay, then let's look at where it is lying. Now that is the next chart. That shows you that the large farms, which are defined in a way that they are over 10 acres, the income is around 19,000 to 20,000 per annum, and that represents 4% of this bottom of the pyramid. And the medium farms that are defined by 4 to 10 acres are with 14,000 odd income. There are 12% of this top of this pyramid within a pyramid. And the small ones, accounting for 14% of the population, are accounting for 10,000 odd rupees per annum income. And the vast majority of this bottom pyramid is 70% of population, defined by marginal and landless. And their average income is about 24 rupees a day. Now, where is the fortune at the bottom of the pyramid? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's then further look at, what is it that this fortune at the bottom of the pyramid, which in the aggregate is about $365 billion. But where is it spent? You can see that 50% or more than 55%, about 55% is spent on food. Very basic needs. They have the food produced on the farm and they consume it. Right? And for basic clothing, housing, and so on and so forth, and basic transportation for mobility. So what is the disposable surplus? After, say, $1.25 are given to you, and you have to do all this, what is the disposable surplus? So people have propagated this idea that there is a wallet, it is there, aggregate is $365 billion. And just before we came in, Ajit Ramnikar mentioned to me that ITC is a pioneer in this. I said, how? He said, well, you first learned the idea of open a pack and sell a cigarette by cigarette. So instead of selling 10, you sell one at a time. Unilever, they have the idea that you're selling a shampoo bottle, sell that little sachet. Right? But what are you doing? What you're saying is that if you have, poor man, $5 in your pocket, I won't take it from you in one go. Right? You please come to me, for cigarettes 10 times, you want to consume 10. If there are 5, you take one at a time. And if it is a sachet, don't take it from me now. You come more frequently, spend more time and come in for buying. But I am doing nothing to you to increase your capacity of your wallet. I am a clever businessman. I am cleverer than the next businessman. He's brought a bottle, right? And he's only selling by a pack. But I am smarter. If I make your purchase decision, break it up bit by bit, then I will take away your money from your wallet.